Sat Nam, everybody. So I quickly or shortly want to explain a little bit what happens when you're doing level 1 and why Gurudev always mentioned that the level 1 is the most important of the level 1 and the level 2, and it takes about a year, is because in the level 1, when you start practicing Sat Nam Rasayan, which is a way of life, no, is where the modification takes place of your whole thinking process, of your whole consciousness, your subconsciousness, of how you relate to everything, including everything in the universe inside yourself. Why it gets modified? Because you start working with the sensitive field. You start seeing that you have the capacity to open and sustain and expand yourself in where your awareness is covering a lot more than you're used to. Yeah? Suddenly you start smelling, hearing, feeling, gravity, everything at the same time, and slowly you go deeper and deeper into that state. It becomes a new state of awareness. So that modification of your own process is very intense and very necessary. This is exactly the reason why, for instance, Hari and me have done, and many of the other teachers have done the level 1 5 or 6 times. We kept on doing with our master Gurudev Singh the level 1, because every time you go back, even though after 20 years being a teacher and level 2 and everything, you again would do a class of level 1 and experience again and again how deeper you can go in having the awareness of a sensitive field. It happens to all of us in the level 2, however advanced you are, that when you start the process, you forget that you have this sensitive field. You go automatically in the sensitive field. For a new person, it's an incredible leap in your awareness, in your journey, no, as a perfectionizing your human experience as a spirit. And as a level 2, it deepens incredibly your abilities, no? So that's why it's so important. Sat Nam.